What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Scooby Henderson. We back out here on that MLB road to the show. Scooby Henderson. Make sure y'all pull up, man. Drop a like for the boy. We out here grinding to the MLB. You know what I'm saying? Let's go open up this package we got. Where is it at, man? Now I know I got a pack somewhere. Anyway, I just open it up later since ain't let me doing it here. But we got the Iowa Cubs up next. Let's go ahead and jump into this series. Oh wait, we got a phone call. Hold on. Farm director. Hey, Royce is Deacon McInnes, Red's farm director. Okay. Calling you, let you know that myself and some of my front office advisors are going to be at the next couple of games, paying close attention to you and a couple of other players on the bats. Okay, then. We think you're close to being ready for the big leagues, but we want to see how your game looks in person. This is another good opportunity for you to impress some people in the organization. So show us what you've got. Cool, I'll be ready. Let's go. Cool, I'll be ready. I like to hear it. See you out there. And we got double XP for all attributes. Let's go. Can't beat that. We're right here at the push. It's time to get to the majors. This is a chance to do it. We batting in the 3-hole. This is our chance to do it. I know we can keep these on. We 47-34, they 44-37, and a lot of them is on cold streets.
Good win. One of the most exciting talents in the game today is set to go. He's
Go
quickly becoming a must-watch player in this league.
I hope we have a good series. I hope I don't play like garbage.
It's the Iowa Cubs taking on. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Line drive. Grabs it on the run.
Good catch. Wow, let's go.
And at first with
We got 15 home runs, 53 RBIs.
He has had a tremendous season.
They're putting in some good work out here.
Average to boot. Poteet measures 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
Wow, they got 49 speed.
2015.
Something wrong. I didn't know they had 60.
On the outside corner, strike one.
Oh,
this young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders.
Early.
Good win with a homer in his last
And
game.
it out the zone. Oh well. Let's go.
1-2, here's the pitch. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
Uh-huh. Go on and get us a walk. Can we draw a walk? Oh, that ain't even me. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's teammate jump.
Hit on the ground.
I shouldn't have swung.
Acrobatic
I'm safe.
Over to first.
That ain't no base hit. It's a fielder's choice. Oh well.
2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Will Benson. Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner up the middle. To first.
Good work. Let's go.
That 2-out error puts some more pressure on this pitcher. Let's see how he responds. Ruben Ibarra now at the plate. Now here's the 0-2. 1 ball. This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Let's get this work, man.
Liner snagged at first. They lead. The Cubs at the plate here in the second inning.
We ain't put up no runs yet.
Into left center for a base hit.
You should have ran, buddy. So it went ahead and
It's been a
ran.
tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing.
All right. Let's go, man.
Forget it. This one is gone.
Oh, we don't fault, man.
A solo
Number
blast.
16 on the
And
year.
they add on. It's 2-0.
Oh, let's get it,
Always helps to
man.
pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident
Yes, sir,
swing.
Ski. We got 2-0 now.
Good win.
I didn't
Now in
mean
the
to swing. I
box,
saw it
comes
falling
up
too.
empty with a swing there. He's clearly willing to swing
I
at
will.
that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play.
Ball, catch inside. Two balls, one strike.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
See what we got. We got throws one.
That
I
one
didn't
fouled
mean
off,
that
2-2
one.
now.
Shit, that's one late. Okay, well, that's 2 foul. Good. No. Safe.
2-2 and an appeal to third.
Let's go.
And no swing, says
Woo.
Carl Dixon.
What up, Dominic? How you been, man? I didn't mean to swing at that, but we.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the third inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here.
That's
Popped
fly.
up.
I ain't hit the home run. I ain't did nothing since.
And a couple of quick outs.
I'm good, man. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm grinding with the same team. That's crazy.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
We should get our call up after this game. Well, after this series. What they said in the beginning. Depending on how we play, we might get that call up. Got the front office here watching me.
Royce Goodwin getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. The Cubs at the plate here in the second inning. And that one hammered. It's carrying. And it hits the fence. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Lopez, one out.
He's out.
Royce Goodwin will hit next.
1 for 5.
Slugging
1
over
for 4 leg,
600,
man.
and usually you can bet that the league average is going to be in the low 400s.
Early. Fuck.
We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. Here in the second game of the series.
Outside, that's a ball.
Come on, let's go. Yo, welcome to the stream.
One pitch fouled away. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Now this is belted to right. That one's back there.
Got double out of there. Let's go.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score.
Let's go. Got it.
Well, that's a
Got
big
that
swing
ribby.
of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger.
Come on, man.
Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or two lower, and he's rounding the bases. So with a runner at second
Good
and
work
one
right
away,
now. Good
stepping
work
in
right
to play
now.
for Louisville, Austin Hendrick. Checks on the runner, dives back
Safe.
in, safe.
Oh, man.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Yeah, I felt like he was gonna draw that walk.
Next up for the bats, Ruben Ibarra. On 0-1, the delivery.
Get back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
It's your turn. Drive him in.
There's 1. And that's 2. No outs. Runner at first. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Nicky Lopez. Swings and rips it towards right center. There's 1 down.
Good work, man. Good work. Tie ball game too.
So
One
up
piece.
next, Royce Goodwin.
Yes, keep
Picked
it
up an
close.
RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Runner on the move. Foul ball there.
I should have let him go.
0-1 now. Lifted in the air, right field.
That's a fly ball.
It's carrying.
Ah,
Brings it in for the out.
that's over.
So no runs. 1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now. Liner into center. Can't squeeze it.
Come on, man.
Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they've got runners at the corners.
Come on, make the arrow, bro.
So here's the cleanup hit.
All
Royce
things.
Goodwin, 1 for 3.
Walk off home. Okay. Surely is gonna try for it.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Early. Fuck. That was it right there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Still swing early on that sucker change. Damn.
In the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Comes up empty, chasing
Damn.
that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Shit.
We're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
No one better up there. Here we go.
One ball, 2
Rolls away
strikes.
a little bit. No movement
I
on
tell
the
you, boy, the
bases. Now
catcher
a
don't
ball
never
and
let
2
it get
strikes.
past them.
1-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. This one is labeled. That's a base hit.
Game time.
Bats walk it
Let's
off.
go. Get hit,
Take
Austin.
the win in extra innings.
Go, man. Yes, sir.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win.
Yeah, Dominic, we needed that. I just need to get some more hits, though. Shoot.
One down. Next up for the Cubs, Christian Franklin. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Oh, shit.
This one
Can we
carrying.
get there?
Got it.
Got him.
Great
Let's go.
leaping catch. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
blasted that one to straightaway center, but with the wind blowing in, it's pretty hard to poke one out to that location. Tough luck. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming
So,
here.
what we got?
Ball one.
Mm-hmm. First doubles on the team. Surprise. I ain't been
On the
seeing
ground.
that
Oh,
bullshit.
can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty
Oh,
of time to recover.
that was
And
good
that's the second
contact.
out.
Still, for good timing.
sinker
Still.
there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, B.J. Murray Jr. Swing and a drive. It's back there.
Relay.
Hits the top of the wall. Lead runners around second. He's safe at third. The tying run just
Ain't
90
nothing about
feet
that top of the
away.
wall.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good solid contact on that hit, and even better placement.
I need to get another
These
hit
days
in
when
this
the ball
game.
gets
I
hit
ain't
to
had a
center,
game
you
with 2
almost
hits yet.
expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. Good win, batting for
I
the
ain't
second
got
time,
one hit
and
in
that's
this one.
strike one. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order.
Come on,
Can't let
come on.
that single lead to a meltdown.
Smash this motherfucker real quick.
In the air, out towards right center.
Ah.
Franklin drifts towards it. And that's that. And now the DH, Alexander Canario. Runner at second with nobody out.
Playing like trash in
On
this
a line to
motherfucking
center.
series.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So digging in, Royce Goodwin. Goodwin goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. That one fouled off. Runner at first, one away.
Try a different approach this time.
Rolled to
Get through
short,
there.
possible 2-ball.
Damn it.
One at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Playing like trash this series, bro.
Digging
I'm
in
not
for the
getting
bats,
called up.
Royce Goodwin.
Damn. We need to get it together, Royce.
1-0.
Pearson, 28 years old, a former first rounder back in 2017.
Ball.
This
2-0.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Sky to left, and this should do it.
That's gonna do it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable
How they
of
showing him?
better.
That ain't me. That ain't me with the world. Well, we ain't getting the call up. We played too poor. We just went 0 for 4 in that game. How bad that is, bro. In front of the front office, we ain't going nowhere. And we got to play them again. Just now we at they field.
City going up, so you better buzz. And it's you really wanna us.
303 is what we batting.
Goodwin, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Lulu bats taking off.
Well, let's go.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Lot of clutch
Let's take
hitting
a pitch.
recently. More
Let's
than
take
an
a pitch.
RBI per
Wait
game
Wait
over
till
the
we throw
last
that
10.
straight. You know what I'm saying?
1-0.
1-0 pitch.
Hiya.
Oh,
1-1.
nope.
2-1.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nope.
Slider misses away. Out to center. It's
That's a
back.
fly ball. Cause
Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Swinging a drive deep left
like
field,
a fly ball
pretty far
too.
back there.
Yep.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
We're playing very
Royce
bad, I ain't gonna
Goodwin
lie.
now at the plate. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year.
Over there. Oh my gosh. I can't get nothing.
I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get a
Damn.
hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He was all
Get hit with
over
the
that
bases
one.
loaded.
Man, that pitch was
Can't do nothing out
tattooed.
here.
108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Goodwin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard ground ball.
Oh, now we can get that. Okay, we could have did that a while ago last at bat.
And that
Got
is
some
gonna
runs
bring
in
the
here.
tying run to the plate. And he's just given them a big lift. They've got an outside shot at coming back now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Benson.
Hey, drive him in. No one better.
Here's the 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike.
Safe.
The throw, tag, he's out.
Man, we should have
They're
been
down
safe.
a couple, the tying run at the plate, but he got...
Want to see that, man?
Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the back.
Yeah, I need to do something. Playing like this ain't it, bro. I'm playing terrible. Talking about wanting to get called up. I ain't gonna get called up no time soon. Playing like this.
Goodwin
Hey.
getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. Right side, Lopez. And there's 2 down. Jordan Wogu will hit next. 1-1 pitch now. Ripped into the outfield. And base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw.
I hit the wrong button.
And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Goodwin, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Here's the 1-2 offering. Comes up empty, chasing that
I'm
one in the
swinging at
dirt.
anything
Gets to
now.
it, on to first, out.
Alright, let's take a chill pill. Relax a little second. Alright.
One away
Try
on the
this
drop
again.
third strike. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. This one is labeled. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Not many hitters can make contact with balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Royce Goodwin digs in now. Swings and
Damn,
hammers
finally
one
got
right
something.
field,
Shit.
way back and gone.
That was frustration right there.
A
Frustration
solo
home run.
blast. And they lead it. It's 3-2. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Some hitters are just so good
Oh, yeah,
at
the
covering
bases
the
loaded
outer
now.
half of the plate.
No
He did
outs.
very well to extend his arms and use a whole
Again.
lot of torque to pull that one up and
Now let's
over
do
the
something.
wall for the homer. This one's hammered to left center.
That's
Well
a
struck.
double, man. Get y'all
That's
ass
a
on.
base hit.
Fucking
One
go.
runs in. Second run scores as well. Into
Let's
score
go!
from first. And they're up by 4. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, number 12. In the air to left center. Wogu on the move. Grabs it on the
This is
run.
that big.
The second baseman, Sal.
One out, runner at second
All right,
base.
let's get it,
Sal
man.
Stewart, the next to hit. The 0-1. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second.
They told me to tag up.
Tag out at third.
Told me to
That
tag
is a
up.
double play. Here's the center fielder, Royce
Oh, well.
Goodwin. Drove in 3 the last time up. Chance to do some more damage here.
That's
Swings
foul.
and pulls it foul to the right
Oh,
side.
too early. Well, Uncle Scoo, what up with your Rage Queen?
Comes up empty. Strike 2.
No balls.
Ah,
2
swing at
strikes.
that. I need to pay attention.
Swing and a ball
That'll
crushed
get me
left
RBI
field.
right there.
This one has
Don't
a
matter.
chance.
That's a home
And
run.
that one's getting out
Oh, let's go, man.
A 3-run home run.
I've
His
having
second
bad
of the
games the
night.
last 4
And they
games.
add on.
Shit.
It's 12-2.
Needed this.
Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it
Uh-huh.
had just
Good
enough
shit.
carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. He was a difference
work,
maker for them
team.
in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
How many RBIs I had that game? 7 RBIs in 1 game. I needed that shit too. Fuck. Yeah, we about to put a block on down. Rage Clean. Talking that rada shit.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in my this a rich.
Royce Goodwin, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. So digging in, Royce Goodwin. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Ball.
You asked
Runner
nicely.
at first, 1 away.
Still disrespectful. Home married young lady. You look a little too young anyway.
In the air to
Popped
center.
up. Freak.
Sizes this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect
Gotta
like
be
this is
35
valuable
plus
to
for me.
any organization. Benjamin Cowles now at the plate. Line drive,
Could
base
get there.
hit.
Could get there.
Lead runners around second. Here comes the
I
throw,
don't. Let's get him. Get him. He's safe.
and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1
Trying to
down.
that.
Nice
Nah.
line drive cut there. Had everything
Nah.
working smoothly.
You ain't got
on the
no
swing.
spirit for
That's one
me.
to try and replicate.
You still
Runner
too
at
tender.
second with
You ain't got no.
nobody
You
out.
ain't got no knowledge about nothing.
We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance.
We're going for the
Not just the
RBI.
long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the
Let's take the
constant
first pitch.
uncertainty about the future can be equally taxing.
That's the ball.
This one's in the dirt.
You got plenty.
1 ball, no strikes.
Nah. I won't find out how old you are.
The 1-0 pitch.
That's the
This
ball.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Here comes the 2-0. Swing
Oh,
and rocket.
man, come on! I need a home run off that perfect now. I need a home run off that
And it's
perfect. Go dog.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add
Go dog. What
It's
wrong with him?
5-2.
The hell?
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a
come
low
here.
90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable.
Yeah,
A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and 2 on. Royce Goodwin getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Yeah,
Such a
you
good
know,
hitter
bro.
with
I
runners
got
in
to teach
scoring
you about it.
position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in
Let's
run
see, let's
scoring
try to get
opportunities.
one.
What an asset in the lineup.
That's his first pitch. We're gonna let him high down. Take that pitch.
Fairly
Yeah.
standard take to start the AB against the reliever. Maybe trying to pick up the release point.
Let's go.
In this spot,
ain't
he's
it.
probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
Late. Ooh. I thought I had more drop and drop out the zone, honestly.
1-2 offering. On the ground to second,
shit,
might be
got
2.
me.
There's 1. Over
Safe.
to first, safe.
Yes, we got the run in. Ha ha. Let's go.
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. Now here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying.
That's a fly ball, man.
And that'll do it.
Hey.
Runner at first. Royce Goodwin will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game.
Let's go yard again. Why not?
And he swings and lofts one to deep
Crush
center.
that
It's
motherfucker
pretty
too,
far
then.
back.
Let's go. 2 in the game. Let's go, dog.
Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. Home run number 20 on the year.
That's
And
back-to-back
they
games
boost
with
their
2
lead.
home runs in a game.
It's 8-2. And there's a nice milestone for him to celebrate. 20 home runs in AAA. Nothing like some validation that you're doing something right. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
Ball.
Pearson, a righty with some serious heat. He
Yo,
works
yo,
with a
what up?
four-seam
Welcome to the stream,
fastball,
everybody.
a
How
slider,
y'all doing
a
today?
curve, and he works in a sinker.
Hope
one is
everybody
in.
having a good
1
day
ball,
out
1
there.
strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. Here's a
That's
fly
pop
to
up.
center, heading towards it. Tracks it down for the out.
Now batter, the right fielder will
Kind of late on that one. Well, that game is over.
Goodwin launched his
Let's go.
20th homer of the
We
season. in
won
this
that
one.
series
And I
at
got
their field. Lost the one at our field. Good work, team. Good work. Six token, yes sir. Let's do clutch. Why not? We still ain't got the call up. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, you get 70 overall. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? We got the Clippers up next. Got the Colorado. Columbus.
Good win, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Digging in for the Bats, Royce Goodwin. Goodwin hit a couple of homers in his last game.
Let's get this work.
Ball, that's just out. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Let's go, let's go.
2-0, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's a good cut.
2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, get down, get down, get down. Let's go. We'll take that thing. Go.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, the left fielder, number 12. Fly to left. Turner has this one sized up, and that'll do it. They leave 1 runner on base. Half inning done, we've got no score yet. Man on at first. Next up for the Bats, Royce Goodwin. You know, he hasn't just dealt with the constant chaos of life on the field. He seems to thrive on it.
Get through there. Another single. When you take that.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. The left fielder digs in now.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
On the ground to third, Mooney. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Alright, let's get an RBI base here.
Fastball for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Lifted in the air.
Fly
right
ball
center.
up.
DeLauder gets
We'll
under.
get an RBI out of it. Just won't be no base hit with it.
Makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw off
Safe.
line. Runner
Let's
scores.
go.
1-0.
It's on the board.
That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the
Another
run with
dynamic
something
challenge.
deep enough in the air.
Ooh-wee.
Nice job.
I get that money, please. We'll take the first pitch.
Good win. The next to hit
Dang, the
takes
Dodgers getting
outside.
spanked 6-1 today.
2 outs.
Put another
bases
18
empty.
run. The bats got cold. We ain't swinging until he throw a strike. Hey, alright, he threw a strike. Now we locking in. Let's go.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. This one's hammered to left
Get through
center.
there. That's a
Well
double.
struck.
That's a double.
And that should be
Yes,
extra
sir.
bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. And he's
Safe.
out. Cut
Fuck.
down, and that
Told me to
ends
go.
the inning.
Told me to go to
Ready to
bed.
go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Line drive to center field.
Get that.
Grabs it
Let's
on
go.
the run. Goodwin had a solid game for them. Really helped lift them to the win.
Let's go, team. I hope we get that call up soon. I'm tired of being in the minor leagues.
Royce Goodwin
No
is on a
disrespect to
tear so
nobody
far
in the
this
minor
season.
leagues.
Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Here we go. No one better.
Nope.
Oh, that's inside.
Runner at first, 1 away.
We drove in 13 RBIs in our last 3-4 games. Nope.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Here comes the 2-0. This one in the air
That's
right.
fly
It's
ball.
pretty deep. And it's caught for the out.
Should've swung at
Just missed
that.
that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So 2 on
Count
and 2
that
out.
now.
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin.
This one, no, we wanted that double. Let's try to get that double. Rooski.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Ah, shit.
Racing over to make the catch.
I keep
They
swinging
limit the
too early.
damage here. Now the left fielder, Tyrese Turner. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third.
Got him. Let's go.
Tag
Bye-bye.
out.
Send him to the dugout.
Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in, Royce Goodwin.
I was gonna do that a while
base hit.
ago. Good work, though.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will
Good
Benson.
job. Drive him in for us.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab.
Ah,
2 away and a runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate.
Runner!
Kick the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt.
it's good
Shows
jump.
off the speed,
Let's
and
go.
that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Base hit right field. And that forces the runner to
Good
hold
thing
on
I
to
stopped.
third. So 2 on and 2 out. At the plate, Cam Collier. In the air to left, Turner
Well,
on the way
Cam.
over. Pulls it down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Will Wilson. And we're all even up. Ripped into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and heading for second.
Hey, hit me, relay!
Chance at a triple. Throw is too high. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, Royce Goodwin.
Oh, you ain't threw a pitch here. We're gonna let you throw 1 or 2.
I like the approach, knowing that a breaking ball was
Wow.
probably going to come sometime in the at-bat. Nice rip, just couldn't square it up. foul
Late.
ball there. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And that's ball 2. And it's foul when the at-bat keeps going.
Swinging too early, Steve.
Here's the 2-2. In the air,
Fly
out
ball.
towards right center.
Shit.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, will
2 away, runners at first and third. Royce Goodwin, the next to hit.
Goodwin.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Good pitch.
Ball, that's down.
And now 2-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Alright, let's lock in now. Out. Fuck.
Play made, that ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Louisville with the lead, 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Jake Anchia.
Alright.
Line drive for a base hit. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really
Save
well.
money.
Pretty tough to have
Dude,
that kind of contact if
I
you're
roll
not executing
money.
well in all
Catch
phases.
up with me. I got 1 for 5 that game. Sheesh. We're going to go to the next one, though. You already know. Click, boom.
Royce Goodwin will hit next. Doing a fine job at the plate
Oh, this
recently,
pitcher
working on
is.
a 5-game hitting streak.
We're going for the big guns. Early. Hitting this out
That
the
one
zone,
fouled
too.
off.
What do you got? Whatever. That's a good pitch.
Into
Set
center
the single,
field,
though.
that'll fall
Why
for a
not?
hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. 1 out and runners at first and second. Will Benson getting ready to hit. The 1-1 offering. Ground ball left side. Could be 2.
Hit that
There's
motherfucker hard, but
and that's
matter.
2.
Hit it hard, but not
Better now,
far
Jorge
enough.
Burgos.
The right fielder.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One out and the bases are empty. Next up for the bats, Royce Goodwin.
Oh,
Goodwin patrolling center field, batting third today. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400.
ooh,
Swing
good
and a
hit.
drive. It's
Great
back
down hit.
there. It bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Sirski.
And he's clearly
Oh,
locked
couldn't
in
do that
after
last
yet
at bat, though.
another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but blocked.
They need you now. Your turn.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking.
Hey,
And
Will.
2
Come
down.
on, Will.
He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Man at second here with 2 away. The left fielder now at the plate. To third, Mooney. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And the batter will be the shortstop, Will Wilson. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, all tied up. This one is labeled.
Oh, good hit.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Warm night and the bats have heated up along with the mercury. Seems like a lot of these are just out of reach of the outfielders. 1 out, runners at first and second. Goodwin drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
It's a fly
This one
ball.
in the air,
Fuck.
center field.
Well, we move him up then.
Makes the catch.
Shit.
Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag,
Might, but
we'll see if they can
maybe they
get
try to
on and
run
bring it
in.
to score.
Nope, we down
A
4-2
lot of
now.
ways they can plate this run now. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter.
Ooh. Okay, let's go.
Way
Wow, not
outside.
bad.
Ball 1. Soft contact in the air and foul ball. The Bats with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge
Shit.
K there. He's
That's
capable
so-
of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great.
Hey, get to that next game, man.
Digging in for the Bats, Royce Goodwin collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
Fox
Hell no.
to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Yes, Sirski.
And there's a hit coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Top of the 4th inning with the Bats at the dish. Royce Goodwin steps to the
Let's get
plate,
something
currently
else.
a top 10 center field prospect in all of minor league baseball.
2-4 last game with a double. Wow.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes.
There we
In the air to deep right center, and
go!
it's gone. A home run. A solo blast.
Let's go, dog.
And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up
Let's go.
and send it out. Goodwin in the box again, takes a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Fights it off, we'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That ends the inning. Nothing across. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jake Fox. Swing and a rocket. And a base hit. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay. He's in there. He was all over that one. Good changeup to the outside corner there, but he showed some excellent plate coverage and barreled it up for a loud hit. This next at bat is going to be critical.
We just wanted to get on base.
Goodwin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one to
Foul.
right.
Foul.
And that is a foul ball.
There we go.
Hammered down the line for a base hit.
Now we're cooking with grease. Yeah, you won't get us, fam.
Safely with a
You won't get us, fam.
In scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for him. Oh, now this ball
He told me
gets
go
down.
for it. He told me go
Now
for
a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. No outs.
All right, team, we need to shut this inning down.
And now, Alex
Can't
Moody.
give up no runs.
Line drive to center. Can't squeeze it.
No, I hate to pick the ball up, man. No, I don't want the payout, man. Don't be accepting no bribes from them, bro. What you doing?
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this.
Gotta go ahead and get to the last game of the series, man. I think we got the All-Star game coming up. I might go ahead and get that out the way on stream. Kind of ready to end this now.
So 2 down.
Boss challenge. Oh shit.
Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
We got us a boss challenge. Not a dynamic. Who you is though? Robbie Snelling. Okay then. We just won't get on base.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Okay then.
Swinging
We on base, haha.
Sailing towards left
Take
center
that double.
Pretty deep, bangs off.
Get over there.
Round second, going for third.
Get that. Safe.
Fuck,
bro.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Now at the plate, Kyle
Manzardo.
Manzardo. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Royce Goodwin. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a homer. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Goodwin starting in center, just 21 years old, and he's been dangerous lately. 6 homers over his last 10 games. Up the middle,
I ain't gonna
Wilson.
get to there. Fuck.
2 out.
He's out.
2 away here, nobody on. Digging in next for the Clippers, Angel Martinez. This out to center. Racing over to make the catch.
Guess I need to start putting up my
Here's the
fielding.
center
I had
fielder,
about 2,
Royce
3 errors
Goodwin.
on this
1
stream,
for
man.
2.
I don't like that.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
And it's even
Woo!
up.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
So you're throwing everything down that
We
little
got 2
corner, huh?
balls, 1
Okay.
strike. Ball, that's out.
3-1. That's through
Into center field,
there.
that'll fall for a hit.
Go, man.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. This one lifted in the air, left field. Got it. Here's the throw. And he's safe at
He's
first.
safe.
Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. 1-2 pitch. In the air, right field, well hit. This one pretty far back. Hits the fence. Coming around third. 1 run is in. Into second with
Let's
a
go.
double, and they've
Good
got
shit, boy.
something brewing now.
Good shit,
Comes
Cam.
through with the RBI. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Nice job behind the dish.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Liner to left. Makes the grab.
We
Here
ought
comes
to be
the runner
safe.
from
Yeah, we
third.
good.
He's in to score on the sac fly.
Let's go.
It's 4-zip. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Royce Goodwin. Just off the outside edge. Man at second with 2 down.
I ain't
Swing
meaning
and
to.
miss. 1 and 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to
I ain't
handle,
meaning to.
especially
I
a
ain't meaning
lefty.
to.
Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye there. Wow,
Yes,
he's
sir.
showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. On the
That's
ground,
early.
right side. Takes it to the bag,
He's out.
and that'll do it. So no runs. Runner at first. And now, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's got a chance. Makes the
Got
grab
him.
on a leaping play
Let's
at the
go.
wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Base is empty with 2 out. Royce Goodwin, the next to hit. And that one
Really?
fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short.
Get through that. Nope.
Wilson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up.
Oh well, we good though. Yes, sir.
This game shows just why he's
Lead
a key
series.
contributor.
Hey, we got one more game of this series. Damn. Alright, trying to end the series, man.
So 2 down. Royce Goodwin will hit next. Tearing it
We
up
got
at
an
the
8
plate
game hit
recently.
streak.
10
Ain't even
hits
know it.
already in the series.
1-0.
He trying to hit me.
Grounder to
Oh.
second. Play made. That ends the inning. And
Bad case of swinging at something you ain't supposed to be
welcome back
swinging
to
at.
Columbus, Ohio. Top of the 4th inning. Columbus is part of an interesting geographical quirk. The eastern time zone border dips into Alabama just west of Columbus, but follows the Alabama-Georgia state line everywhere else.
Oh. Alright.
Got the strikeout looking. 1 gone leading off
I'll
the
take
4th.
that. I'll take that.
Here's the center fielder, Royce
shit.
Goodwin. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swing and a miss,
Straight.
strike 1. Pitcher blew that
0-1's
by
the
him
count.
at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later
down,
in
get
the
down, get down,
AB.
get down, get down, get down,
In the
get down,
air,
get down, get down.
right field. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Kyle Manzardo. And that one hammered. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on
Hit
it.
streak on the line.
Next
What
up
you
for the
gonna do,
bats,
Royce?
Royce Goodwin. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 1 out and the base is empty. Right side, hard hit.
The hit streak is over.
Takes it to first for the out.
Fuck.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel...
What are they showing this guy for? Who the fuck is him even? Well, my bat ain't show up that game at all. Got a roll to show Carol Pat. Think we'll open that up for you guys. Open up the package. Oh, gloves. Oh, we got a diamond glove. Okay. Good. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. Yes, plus 6%. 6% boost to all fielding and pitching perks. Need it. Get him money. Okay. This is the All-Star game. Did we make the team? I don't know. I hope we did, though. I'll start voting. That ain't gonna show us. Okay. Put that vision. Okay, everyone, so I got something I need you to hear. First, let me just say how much I appreciate the work you've all been putting in this season. AAA isn't an easy level to play at, okay? Let's be honest, it's tough to stay locked in every day when your mind might be wandering. You're thinking about it when you'll get the call, if you'll get the call, and what it'll take to finally get your shot, okay? That's just reality of this level. It's the closest you can get to the big leagues, but sometimes that closeness can still feel like it's a million miles away. But I tell you this, as a manager at this level, there is no better feeling than what I get to do right now. These moments remind me why I love this job so much. Good when you really live out your dream. I just heard from the front office. You're now a member of the Cincinnati Reds. Congrats, kid. Let's go, man. We finally got the call up right at the end of the stream, too, Kyle. Get ready to cut it off. Let's go. Finally made it to the major leagues, dog.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting rap by the tops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip.
Alright, let's get my fault, y'all. Congrats and welcome to the big leagues. Thank you. It's great to be here. Thanks. This is a dream come true. Yeah, dream come true for sure. Terry Francona, our manager, wants to see you in his office, but before you head over there, just know they were all excited to have you here. Okay, Ellie. That's what it's all about, winning ball games. So do what you can every day to help the club. Come ready to play, work hard, and just do what you do best. I'm gonna try my best. We're a team and now you're a part of it, so you know that we're here for you. Sound good? You got it. Thanks for saying all that. Yep, thanks. Yeah. We here in the majors, man. Yeah, of course. I'll talk to you later, Royce. Terry, great to meet you and welcome to the show. It's a big day for you, I know. So how you feeling? A little bit overwhelmed, but on the side, I feel great. This is where I am meant to be. We overwhelmed right now, gangster. Honesty, good. I like it. Anyone will tell you they weren't at least a little bit of one their first day here in the big leagues isn't being totally honest. Top 100 prospect, you're a part of the future, big part of the future of this organization, but it also comes with high expectations and added pressure. Ain't no problem. Just remember, it's still the same game you're going up playing, so take it all in one pitch at a time and soak up as much as you can from the experience. Alright. Everyone struggles at this level at some point in time, especially younger players. What really matters is that you don't let it affect you too much and that you work to make sure yourself and the team better every single day. Alright, Terry, you think you can do that, Roy? For sure. For sure, Ski. Good. That's what I want to hear. Double XP for all my attributes. Token progress for all attributes. I get that money. Well, best of luck to you, Roy. Let's not go out there and show the world what you really made of. Gonna try my best, Skip. And we here. 56 and 41 is the team record. Let's see. We are second in the National League Central. In NL Central, we second behind the Brewers. They 58-39. We 56-41 with 2 games back. Let's see, NL wild card. We are third in the wild card race. Sheesh. I'll be daggone. Half a game back of them, 2 games back of them. Man, Jack. Well, y'all, we made it to the big leagues. We ain't played our first game yet, no. But make sure we will jump into it. We'll jump into our next game in one of these streams. I'm not sure if it's the next stream or not, but be one of these upcoming streams we'll play our first game. Oh wait. I just hold on to these two. Well, we put our fielding up for sure. Watch out. Let me see something. I do that. And we up to 71 overall. Bam. But, and on that note, alright, stream. I'll be back either later on night or tomorrow streaming something. I don't know what yet. I don't know what I feel like playing. But, it's your boy Scooby, aka Scooby Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune back in with me next time. And we out this joint. Peace.